Brando Dira.
We selling in Nairobi, and we dominating too. See, I don't know what it is, but it seems like people always got something to say about us. We just
If you have not subscribed to Alboa Cinema, this is where you will get everything. So subscribe. Subscribe.
So now I have something a bit different because I saw this story and I was quite intrigued. I think many of you have heard of this passport bro phenomenon from America, really Europe and stuff. So this is guys who are tired of their women, so they say they're looking for more feminine women in other places, with places they consider more traditional in terms of leaning more in conservative family roles and traditional family roles. So they are saying they are looking for that. So that is the general perception of it. My personal opinion is that it's people coming to looking for cheap punani. And but anyway, maybe they have a point, maybe they don't, but there's a lot of kind of faddist kind of behavior with this movement, if I can call it that. Because me, as far as I'm concerned, I've only seen white old men come to Mombasa here and live with African women, or others just come here and they get, like, it's been a thing for decades. What are people talking about? What are the CP? Anyway, this was drama, so I had to jump inside. Not like I like drama, but I think this was interesting and a learning moment. Mimi kama baba wenu, uncle wenu, I'm here to drop my wisdom so that you do not step into such giddiness. So I got this story actually from Priscilla Boye. I think this is is it a Ghanaian creator? It came to me through here. So normally, ukipata story pahali, I think it's good manners that you use their source also. Because I have not subscribed to her. I just saw it. It just came on my algorithm somehow. I wasn't looking for it. Just came. So let's see. This is my channel. Please.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So there's this whole drama going on TikTok right now between a Kenyan woman and passport bros in Kenya, or a particular passport bro, if I may say. So it all started with this.
Actually, that's the right context. A particular person. So when somebody is doing something, it's not these people do this thing. No. This person did this thing. That's my school of thinking, because I think it's more accurate and it addresses the particular issue, not trying to obfuscate to the entire population. Omera.
This video that kind of went viral. Take a look.
There's a group of Black American men who have been creating.
So who is this woman? Anaitwa the social insider. Hapo TikTok anaitwa social insider. So I'm name dropping ndio wajue niko roho safi. Sita ubaya. I'm just responding. I'm just reacting,
Content about life in Kenya. And then
hata kakona gap kama mimi hapa sinaona anaitwa huyo social insider. Do you want us to create a baby with no teeth? Today I'm in that mood today, so that's
encouraging other men to leave the US and come settle down in Kenya for many reasons, including the obvious ones. Weather is great, it's not so expensive compared to the US. People are friendly, but more importantly, they're encouraging men to move to Kenya because of the women. They're calling Africa and especially Kenya the hope for masculinity and a man's paradise. They say that Kenyan women, number one, are very beautiful and attractive, but more than this, they say that women in Kenya are very feminine, soft, and submissive.
thing is, Kenyan women are so soft and kind and feminine.
They're being treated like kings here without even having to put in so much effort that they only need to send text messages at the right time. And these women, we women, are melting in their arms.
My experience, they kind of just melt in your
They've also melted in my arms when my pocket is sour. Oh my God.
arms.
I'm going to hurt feelings on this one. I know 100%.
Just fall in your arms. I don't really have to do much. I don't have to put in that much effort. The most effort that I have to put in is to send messages accordingly at the correct times of the day and be consistent with messaging. As long as you do that, I don't see how you can not be successful.
Their main challenge is actually having to say no, picking and choosing, because the options of good women are too many. The applications are too many. They cannot believe it because they say women in Kenya exist in their femininity naturally.
I'll be honest with you. The most probably difficult thing you'll probably deal with here when it comes to dating is to not accept everybody that comes your way.
Now, if you're wondering what a passport bro is, take a look at this video.
Passport bro math is when a guy leaves a Western country because apparently all Western women are gold diggers. But then when he gets to that third world country, the first thing he does is he leads with his wallet.
I think after that video went viral, this lady...
Well, it's being said with a little bit of spice, but that's I mean... That's basically the crux of it, you know. So yeah, but Jesus Christ, dude, be nice.
From Kenya decided to come out and let them know why the women may be behaving like that over there towards them. Take a look.
There's a bunch of Black American men that have settled in Nairobi or settled in.
Huyu anaitwa Cherina 254. Cherina. Cherina. Acha nisikie kitu anasema naone kama tunaweza mfollow.
In Nairobi, and they're making content around Kenyan women being soft, feminine, sweet, and they are being treated like kings compared to how they are being treated in America. And as a Kenyan woman, I'll be honest, is the money, bro. Is the dollar that you came with from USA that is giving you the...
USA. Umesema Cherina, umesema USA. Akia Mungu bada. USA. Anyway, that's true. Brother from America, that's true. It's the money, baby. It's the money. And I think you should know this, young one.
Level of treatment. Let the dollar run out, Troy. Let the money run out.
Na unaongea mbaya ati Troy. Oh, jamaa anaitwa Troy. Okay.
Now, that's when you will find out that Kenyan women...
There's some spice. Like, did he do anything that you are so spicy? Anyway, content lazima add a little spice. But anyway, is there any like previous animosity between these two? Ama hii tu ni vile anaanza? Because yule amesema Troy. Oh, Lord of mercy.
You can also be rude and disrespectful. You want to play with Nairobi dating scenes with no finance, Troy? It's not the accent that is sustained that relationship.
Washamba wanapenda hiyo accent. Wanaweza mpea for a while jua hiyo accent. Si unajua hivyo? Cherry. Kuna washamba ukipata tu kijiji fulani ukipata tu right side asikie your accent nini. I've seen it. Don't tell me. Okay, it's momentary. Once they realize they can't eat, it turns. But the accent it has an advantage. Don't sit here and say there's no advantage. Tushaona mzungu akikuwa area. So this one is like mzungu light because it's from America.
It's not the bling bling, huh? It's not the dreadlock.
The bling bling also counts. Let's not lie. Come on, it's an indicator at least. I know where she's going to, I think, but it's an indicator.
Locks. It's not the fact that you're saying you're...
Mademu anasema anapenda dread. Unasema aje?
Bling bling, huh? It's not the dreadlocks. It's not the fact...
Mimi hizo vitu zote nimeona watu wakipewa juu hizo bana. I've seen women giving some homies some love because of those things she's mentioned. It's a fact. They might not be like the main, but mtu anapata kitu.
That you're saying you're related to Kanye West. Okay. It's not the fact that you're saying you're former producer of Drake. Right. It's not the fact that you're saying that you know Beyonce from the blog. No. It's not the hip hop songs.
Also, I think her attitude is coming from it. I don't know if he does those things. He said I'm Kanye West, Beyonce blog. If it's that kind of name dropping is very cringy, and it's like you're trying to, you sound like a snake oil salesman. You're trying to pad your resume. I know this name dropping. If you know them and you've done those things, I guess it has some merit to it, but it's not the thing you lead with all the time, because it should be obvious with your resume and your money. You know what I'm saying?
Is the fact that you came with a dollar sign. Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that in Kenya, money speaks multiple languages.
Facts only. Facts only.
I know they're not telling you the truth. It's not because you have the most charming...
But is this like a secret? Like, don't people know this already? Like, doesn't he know it? Doesn't Troy know it? Doesn't he know? I think Troy is very... Let me hear Troy speak first.
It's not the fact that
Troy knows.
You have a nice accent and you have, nice culture. Leroy is the dollar.
Cherry, all those things play a part. Come on. Stop. I think you're now being over the top, just for the hell of it. Yes, we know the money is very important. Pia, the prospect of a green card. I mean, hello, you didn't mention green card. Has she mentioned green card?
The dollar runs out. That's when you find out the truth.
Yeah. So after the...
I think the green card is just as important as the dollar. I think a woman will say, okay, this guy, maybe he's a bit of an a-hole, or maybe he's this, maybe he's broke, he's not as rich as I thought, or maybe he can't do this or that, but he can get me to America. The green card definitely has a bigger pool. You don't think?
The video also went viral. This guy decided to respond to her, right? Because he said that he's not going to tolerate any disrespect. Take a look.
Bobby?
Of course.
Oh, this is Brando Dira.
We selling in Nairobi, and we dominating too. See, I don't know what it is, but it seems like people always got something to say about us. We just...
Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh, Troy. Is it Brandon or Troy? You're one of these ones.
Just minding our business. But now you done woke up the beast. Lady.
Oh my God, who speaks like that? Now you woke up beast. I'm on the internet, mate. Like, whoa, beast mode, internet mode, yeah. Oh my God. He's one of these ones. Oh, so corny.
Okay, now all this mess inside of a $200 apartment.
A $200 apartment is pretty nice, like especially here in Syokimau. You should try it, Troy. This guy has totally lost me. He's an idiot. I can tell. It's the idiot. My idiot, sensor is going off. Idiot boy. I know. I have smelt this one. He's an idiot.
You should be lucky that passport bros are here to save your ass.
Oh my God. Who is this guy? Does he own like a factory around? Does he do like big business? Who is he? Brando Dira. Maybe I should know you. Are you a big shot? Brando. Let me search that one. Brando Dira. They don't even know you, bro. Roman, no, even the internet doesn't know you, bro. Where is the place? Oh, Priska. Okay, that's our channel. 20.
The average passport bro that's traveling is making anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 a month.
Where is that stat? I need to know, where did you get that statistic? So that's, say, 700,000 shillings. We have people who make that here, isn't it? To 15,000, so it's like 2 million shillings. Yes, we have these bank managers here being given 200 million per year. Anyway, let's hear what Brandon Passport Bro say.
We don't need you. You need us.
What are you? Oh my God, boy, what are you doing here then? You've left your first world to come here. You left your first world to. You don't need us. You don't need all the women. What are you talking about? Homie, you're in Kenya. This is third world over here. You are here. You left America. Do you know how many people are trying to get into America right now? You've seen that before the orange man closes the gate. You see how people are struggling trying to get in. You don't. By the way, guys, you don't need to go illegally. America, you can go. Just have something important to do. Be productive. You will go to America. But America is not. Anyway, so homie, you left America to come here. Okay.
Let's get this clear. We set the trend. We don't follow the trend.
What the fuck is he talking about? He's like, he has these lines he has to recite. This is like a recitation of some talking points. Yeah, this woke people. Yeah, he must be woke. Definitely Kamala supporter, this one. This is a Kamala supporter. You can always tell.
So there's a lot of negativity, brothers. And if you can...
No, the way you've spoken already. Now let's be serious. The way you've spoken, it's all nonsense. What do you mean there's only negativity? And these passive-aggressive people, they're talking shit to you, but then they call you brother. Or like, these people. This behavior. It's immaturity. I want to hear him speak some more, but already he's in the dumpster. IQ... If he had 2 less points, he would be a chair. This one.
These women keep talking negative about us. Let's just leave and see them scrape.
I don't believe they had asked for your presence. I think we need to pipe down the self-importance. Pipe it down. Jesus Christ, dude. The arrogance you have here. I'm starting to fear you might be a multimillionaire in dollars. Let's hear if maybe you can say what your company is.
Most of these women been living in huts anyway.
Come on, this is bullshit. You live in Nairobi and which hut is in Nairobi? Mr. Brando Dira, or what is it, Brando Dira or Troy? Which huts are here that you live in apartments that with water and every facility? What are you doing? What are you doing here? This is actually, the grade of idiocy is just increasing. Oh my goodness. Why do you speak like this? You can't be this arrogant and be this dumb. Why? It's impossible to be this arrogant and be this dumb. It's not possible. It cannot be allowed. We cannot have such...
Sam, but here's the deal.
Yeah,
bro.
What's the deal, bro?
Our social economic standing is so high, we shouldn't even tolerate this bullshit. People got a lot of stuff to say about passport bros, but I'm here to tell y'all, passport bros are here to save y'all ass.
You see,
if y'all don't know, y'all better understand this. If you don't understand anything else, be careful for what you say to a person that can control your whole economic foundation. Y'all.
Are you doing this for the views? Like, Mr. Brandon Odira. What is Brandon Odira? Okay, Brandon Odira. I'm curious now. Brandon Odira. Gashagwa Master. So there's some people talking about the raw truth about Nairobi. So it's one of these guys doing the doc. Is he a doctor? Is he a... If this is you, Negro, if this is you with all this, with this... Oh gosh. My health and fitness routine. Let's see. Entrepreneur new account. Oh, so Brandodera is those guys who do everything without a shirt. Yeah, man, I'm fit, yo. You know, like I'm fit. Did I tell you I'm fit? Let's see. Let's see. Brandodira. Let's see, Brandodira. Oh, new account. Lifestyle, self-care, level up. Okay. Let's continue with Madame Priscilla.
Y'all better well be careful, because one thing about me is that I'm the final boss and I don't tolerate. So you women better recognize right now.
So okay. All this is say. What is he going? Is he going to like beat them? Is he going to deny them jobs? Is he paying rent there? Where, Madam Chira? What I told you with them. Cherry now. Cherry now. Does this guy pay your rent? Man, this is a very childish human being. The bottom line, like they're always talking like, yo, I'm the final boss, like yo, hip hop, yo, gang, yo. Who talks like this and wants to be taken seriously? Mr. Brandon Odira. Like, seriously, like you don't realize how idiotic you look, how immature. You don't realize that, Mr. Brandon Odira. Why do they call you Troy, by the way? But you see, this is what diminishes the brand of this pastor bro thing. There are some legitimate concerns that you bring forth, but then you come around here and you talk like this. Who are you? Like, because your talk shows that you're not really worth much. In fact, let's continue
and control your whole economic foundation. Y'all better be careful, because
like what is wrong with this? This is delusional talk. Delulu. I say about Delulu. This is totally this guy looks like a Luo, by the way. Is he a Luo? Are you Luopian?
One thing about me is that I'm the final boss and I don't tolerate. Right. So you women better recognize right now you're dealing with the final boss. Sharper than a razor, baby. Don't play with me. I'm everything your man could want to be. I'm tall, I'm handsome, I'm fit, I'm rich. I got the education, and I'm from America.
Okay, I might give you tall. What other than this? What did he say? I am
in a razor, baby. Don't play with me.
So
I'm everything your man could want to be. I'm tall.
I'll give you tall.
I'm handsome.
Okay, ladies, that's your thing. I think he's all right. I mean, he's fine. He's all right. We can call him handsome. Seriously. This is such a joke. I've seen your pictures, homie. I can see. Yeah. You're fit and Kijana anapiga gym. Check your po, man. But you're wearing cheap shit, man. Like these shoes you're wearing here and this. No, you're not rich. You're not. You're definitely not rich, but you're fit. Absolutely fit.
Rich.
No.
I got the education, and
if you are educated, okay, I guess you could be educated and still be stupid like him. Yeah. So it's not really. It's not a. Yeah. So okay, fine. You have an education, but you're very stupid. You're extremely stupid. Like if you had any kind of wisdom, you would have realized what you're doing right now is a brand killer. You realize that, young man? This is a brand. What you're doing right now, maybe you think that kind of vibe you're trying to give out that you're all this, like you'll be tested. And I can already see you'll fail in many of these. Like, who are you, Bwana? You don't know us like that. You don't. Trust me. I know you've been hanging around this to Kilimani places, I'm sure, the Westlands, and you think that, my friend, that is the bottom of the pile in terms of people who can make you pay for stuff. Look at this boy. Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm fake. Yeah. No, you're very stupid. You might have a degree, but as we can all see, even in your country, people with the degrees can't describe a woman. So you're telling us nothing about your degrees, especially from America. You and your stupidity over there, and you're crying about, white supremacy. You people are the stupidest. The worst. Look at this bottom feeder. Now you have me going.
So, level up.
And I'm from America. Oh, my God. This is such juvenile bullshit. But let's do content. Let's monetize such stupid people coming this country. Like, what is wrong with you, Brandon Odira? You're a Luo, man. You ain't ready.
Living here in the UK, I've been called a monkey so many times that
Okay, Joyce, Priscilla, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Whoever called you a monkey, you know he's some loser somewhere. It's not somebody important. People don't care about that shit. Stop it.
Doesn't even bother me anymore. I've seen a lot of people on the...
It shouldn't bother you. Like, why would it bother you? Why are you people so fragile? Like, I say something and your entire disposition falls apart. Come on now. I find that you've given simple words so much power. It's ridiculous. Stop it.
Internet already saying Africans live on trees and in huts and in mud and what.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, Mr. Brandon Odira. Jesus. Like, you live where everybody else lives and you're pretending. Do you have some house in Kitisuru I don't know about? Do you know Kitisuru? Do you know even Lavington here? You have a house in Lavington. Tell me you have a house in Lavington. I'll start giving you some respect. Even if you don't own a house here in Lavington, you are not rich. Basic level Lavington. From there we can talk.
Whatever. I've heard of...
Or you go somewhere and go with your big thing. I'm just here as your Kimau. Show us. Don't show us your apartment. I'm rich. Show us your apartment. You're not rich in an apartment. You're middle class at best. That's not rich. That's middle class.
So, to be honest, it doesn't bother me. What surprises me sometimes is when I see another black person calling another black person a monkey, because
this thing I found it's very interesting, especially when you rub. There's a certain breed. I can't. Okay, let's not say breed, but a certain type of black American that has this. Oh, Africa, down in Africa, until you do not subscribe to a lot of the other bullshit that they've encompassed in their ideologies. Then they'll start calling you. They'll call you backward. I'm like, I've dealt with these people so many times. I'm neither shocked nor care, and it's not really a thing. Like, people calling me names, for me that's entertainment, because I get to call them names back, and I'm better at it, you know. And I don't care. And for me, since I don't hide who I am, you can't really say anything that I would decide. If you say the truth, I'll say, oh yeah, that's true. And we move on. And there's no power in this kind of talk. It's empty talk. The authenticity has become this, because the way he's speaking, you think that guy is authentic. He's not authentic. These are guys who run around, talking big, but in the real, you'll find they're all just, if they're just this one or two incidences away from being total on the street. So
then it's like, are you looking in the mirror? Like, it's just a bit confusing. Okay, let me just say that.
You shouldn't care.
The lady came back with her own response, all right, to his video. Bear in mind, he has a lot of video responses to this lady, okay? Talking about...
First of all, if you are responding more than once, for me, I wouldn't care. If you're really that big shot, you don't care. But if you're doing it for content so that you can get more reactions and more views and comments, that means that you're not really a rich guy, because rich people don't go around looking for attention in this way to try, because what you're doing yourself is you're trying to get out there and become rich. I appreciate the effort, but you are now doing things that even serious brands will not consider talking to you about, because you are childish. You are a very shallow human being. It's not possible to extract any kind of depth from you. You don't understand anything. You think that women here are soft, and they are soft. Like the other guy was saying, oh, they are soft. How women are not soft? There are certain tribes and cultures that they are, because culturally it's set up that way. If you go to the coast, a lot of it, there's a lot of modernity in the coast too, but there's just something else that's in the culture, because the culture is consistent, how people view things. It's not as horrible. But in Nairobi, Kisumu, what? People are doing exactly the same things your women are doing in New York and what? The promiscuity is the same. It's the same. The motivations to do that are the same. I don't know who told you that you see, this is the problem of being stupid and ignorant. You think you will find those here. She told you it's your money. Even us right here, they treat us like big, nice, soft, tender. If you have money and she has access, you'll be treated like that. That's the problem we have with you people. You've prioritized such small things. You're not building anything. A woman should be that thing that comes along as you're building great stuff. But you've prioritized everything now. Talking about how you are rich or you're smart, like you are shallow, man. You're a total embarrassment. I mean, how can you work hard to create a body like this, and then you open your mouth and it's like you've eaten feces? How can you have that kind of discipline and lack discipline in this other place? Because you lack discipline, how can you talk so carelessly? Say such stupid things in the public? Like who told you? Like this is the way to get like real, like it's how I'll get followers, I'll say some stupid shit and be smug. You have nothing to be proud of, man. Such athletic bodies are a dime a dozen, just like beautiful women. Nobody cares, man. What do you build? What have you? You're a man. What have you built? You're American and you have a degree. That's what you are saying, and you're athletic. That's what have you built? Who depends on you? Have you built anything? Any big brands? Any company? Any product? Not this stupid shit you guys do. It's a training cost. That's bullshit. I mean actual programs, things out here. A product that people can, a company, people that are employed. You know, those the way you talk, those are the people who are supposed to talk like that. Don't talk like that because they're actually doing it. Do you understand why? You need to be now educated, because I think we need to end this clout chasing of social media where everybody thinks I'll just say some stupid shit, do some stupid shit and get clout. Now we fireburn you because you are an embarrassment. You're coming here from your first world talking. Who are you talking down to, boy? There's nothing you can do in this country, by the way. You have not been anywhere. You've not been anywhere, I'm telling you.
So many other things that American men are, and how, like they should feel privileged to have them. Okay, so the lady came back with their own response.
Got a hold of my video, and he was feeling salty about it, and has been running around the internet addressing me. I wasn't aware. My friend just sent me the video. So because he's American, he's from America, I had to find something American.
She's a drama queen also.
To address this fool.
Oh, man.
He said that they have come to dominate
like Kisi, by the way.
Kenya or Africa, I don't know. And my question is, dominate where?
Oh, okay.
Dominate
so
where?
It's like we were sharing the same sentiment. So let's leave her. I think she's going to. Don't disappoint me. Jerry, don't disappoint me. Can you slaughter this person?
An accent and tattoos and some pocket change? You cannot compete where you don't compare.
Oh my God.
Dominate a country like Kenya that has a rich culture admired worldwide. What contribution are you going to add?
He can add contribution if he wasn't such an idiot. He could bring resources. We understand the power of the dollar. He can come, invest, build, if that's what he really wants to, because this talk is nonsense. You can't build, come manufactory. If it's a service that does, that's important, that growing society, building, this building. He would have, but, it is what it is.
He said they don't need us. We need them. Yet
it's a two-way street. If you're not just talking about Brandon here. Basically, you can get quality service here that's cheaper than you would get in America, or at least comparable service delivery quality. So that if you're a business, you can do that and still have access to, say, an American market where you can cash in fully with the stronger purchasing power of the people there. So you can create cheap here, sell expensive, or at least market. The market value over there is expensive. So there's ways to do it, but I digress.
He's the one who flew 10,000 kilometers from America.
Oh.
America, the so-called America that they are praising, that is the superpower of the world, to come to Kenya to find women.
Aki, that is
and yet you don't need us?
You know, the way somebody describes it like that, you just realize, Yani umeshindwa, there are 350 million, you can't get one. Or at least, as they say, half of those, or it's something like 170 million. It's women. No, you see, this is the kind of naivety of this kind of thinking. Is like this world has changed, man. The culture transmits like that. Our women, us, the men, we behave like, we pick what we like from the internet, which has everything. A lot of what is on the internet is American culture, as you are aware, or at least Western culture. So a lot of the times it's fighting what to take, what not to take. But a lot of this behavior you're talking about, where you ran away from, it's right here in a potent dose, my friend. Don't joke.
What is this?
I'm an old man, but I said no. I stepped out from that miasma. So who are you to tell? Like, this is Kenya. What do you mean? We live here. We know.
Say, you've been in a country what, couple of months, maybe some years. Do you see any Kenyan men making content about you guys, worried about you guys taking their women? Do you see any Kenyan men bothered by your presence in the country? Because to Kenya,
this is the thing also, like I say, there's no shortage of women or men for that matter. So everybody stop pretending like they're this gift. Even ugly people like me, we have attention like mad. You what I'm Jewy, like this, mnajijua, my people.
Kenyan men, you're a non-issue. The way you guys whine in America when a black woman marries or dates a white man, Kenyan men are unbothered. Kenyan men are worried.
I guess some people feel some kind of way, but it's not a thing. You know, it's nobody cares really. It's just fodder for internet, disses, But really, and you see, to be honest with you, I'm yet to see like a woman who's a white man that I would like say like, yeah, that's like, I've seen like maybe one, but they kind of pick different from my tastes always. Like 99% of the times I see that, like, no, that's okay, it's all right, continue.
About Nigerians, those are beasts, those are movers, those are
come on, those are con men, those are see so many of you are crying here because they've dealt with you thoroughly. They are con men. Come on, can you also stop, Miss Cherry? No, nobody gives a damn. Nobody fears Nigerians. Nah, not me. Like, I've dealt with enough, and dishonest people, no. Because the thing is, what she's talking about is all the flowery things they do for women after they've stolen money, and then they set them up, then they steal money from them, they leave them with feelings. Oh, you were so romantic. Oh, he used to beat that thing properly. Like, it's the same kind of thinking when it comes to what Mr. Brandon here is trying to propagate.
People that can shake a Kenyan man. You?
No.
You're like a Muslim.
You see, Nigerians have oil and they are running away from their country. It's a mediocre, madam. Pipe it down. Everybody needs to pipe it down in the self-importance. But you have some weird taste about it. There's nothing like a good Nigerian man. There's one you might meet just the same way you might meet one Kenyan, one American. It's not a group of people. Come on, you guys you need to stop it.
Keto that is disturbing the owner of the house when he's trying to sleep. So calm down.
It does
relax.
Sound like that.
You want to run on the internet, yapping, talking nonsense, calling us monkeys, disrespecting us in our own country. And to any
I don't care about the words.
Engaging with this fool.
You can talk what you want.
I need a picture. When you see this fool somewhere with a woman, I need to see this kind of woman, because it can only be a low-functioning woman that can indulge
if he has
such
money
a
to pay
low-functioning
for
man.
Pudesh, You think a woman will turn down? You think a Kenyan woman will turn down money if he gives her money for Pudesh? Are you mad? Stop pretending. Hata ukimshame. That kwanza, you'll get funds on that other side. Say, no, analipa rent. Unajua hapa kama maybe analipia Pudesh maybe $300. Sio ni rent ya mtu anaishi hata kwa 1 bedroom hata on the wika Kilimani hapa chini.
How will you lie down with a man that disrespects your country?
No, I don't care. I don't care. My pride and all those things are not tied down into this fragile ecosystem you've created of no identity. Everybody wants to jump on it when it's wrong. I disrespect my country every day because it's full of mediocre people, thieves and mediocre people everywhere. What are you talking about? This country is nothing to be proud of. Let's be clear about it. We've failed so many times. It's just embarrassing sometimes. We lean more on the people succeeding, or the runners, the 1 or 2 or the rugby players, or this. Maybe 1 or 2 other like people who ran from our country to go to be great somewhere else. Like, come on, stop it. This was fake braggadocious behavior. We are not great. Stop it. Stop it.
This respects your culture. Things like
we have no culture. We had different 50-something different cultures and tribes and what, and even more divisions in between. There's no uniformity here. There's no uniform culture, black culture or Kenyan culture. Stop it. And there's no disrespect. As far as I'm concerned, he's just an idiot who's feels that he is more important than he is. But now you guys are creating it like it's the world is coming to an end. Oh, this person said talked badly, so now we are our feelings. No, but why are you so fragile? And now because some idiot talks nonsense, now our entire identity has to be tied to his opinion. Come on, Jerry. Hata mrealize hiyo kitu vile mna behave. Like mnapeanga watu zingine power hazina. Huyu ni fala. Like this is a stupid person. Why does his opinion carry so much? This is to meme.
The best thing to be made ever after pockets on jeans. Yeah, things like he's the most handsome man to ever walk God's green earth, and he has come to save us, Black Jesus. And you lie down with him, saying this is the love of your life.
It's fine. It is not love of the life. Sometimes it's a bill to be paid. Man. Why are you pretending here, madam? Sometimes this guy, I'm sure hiyo dollar he has, he can pay a few bills. Kwanza mademu ameishi umo hapo hivyo hizo makeja za 12k, 15k. He can easily give $100 for rent or some shit, some shopping for the babies. Because mostly the baby mamas ndio watu wanakimbilianga. Hawezi chukua ile kitu wenyewe.
You're there yapping, running your mouth and saying, I'm American, So what if you're American? That's why you have to go to Africa, a country where...
They like crying about how America is racist, they don't love us. Then it comes here, I'm American. Like, Eddie, that's why I'm telling you, he walk here.
We value people.
Emptiness.
We value people of color. People, we are a community. You have a sense of community.
Okay, that's a lie, Jerry. We are just as modern as Americans, as what our culture is. All cultures have disintegrated. We've integrated Western culture. That's the reality. So let's stop with the delusional thinking and fakeness. We value our community. No, we don't. We are corrupt.
And we take care of each other. That's why.
Really? Yes, we do a lot of mchangos because nothing works. Kila mtu unafanya mchango because there's nothing that really works that will give you, what you need. That's why. You know that.
You went there and then you want to be...
The first sense of community, otherwise we never talk to each other until there's a mchango or a sharp group. You can never asaidia me in biashara until you need my sharp group pay this contribution. Get out of here.
Nonsense. That you, as if you're the new sheriff in town now because you have some pocket change, you want to flex. If you're that rich, why didn't you stay in America? and compete with your fellow Americans.
He's not that rich.
In that capitalistic country. Why didn't you stay there? You had to
Capitalism is good. Shut up.
Go to Africa.
That's the equalizer. Wajinga na wajinga. Hapo ndio tunapatana hapo. Where you compete.
A low-income country for you to flex. It's like a man transitioning to be a woman, to compete in female sports, because you cannot compete with your fellow men.
He does. I don't think he can. I think he can compete, as in he has basics. It's just there's a problem with his perception of the world and himself. But he has basics. He can compete. In America, especially, a lot of fat, lazy people in America. He can compete just by existing. So it's not really that complicated. But I understand she's trying to be spicy and he talked shit. So why not? She's just doing the reverse.
Sit down, relax, calm down. That rage you have from America, relax it. Nobody's against you. We are all black people in Africa. Just enjoy. And this is just particularly to this fool, because I know black Americans who are in Nairobi enjoying, who are dating friends of friends that are enjoying quietly, not disturbing anybody. And then you have fools like this who have gotten a smartphone for the first time. Because
okay. Now, Sasa, anyway, I think that's enough for me. Hey, Jesus Christ. Whew. Yeah, so Cherina 254 hapo TikTok amepea verbal beating. These things I agree with. So you see, with me, I try to be objective. I am not here to pander or push an agenda. I think the honesty and truth leads us to better places than. So he's the guy. Unfortunately, he represented himself like a buffoon. So he gives carte blanche for Cherina and the others to take a beating, well deserved. Cherina, also, you need to also evaluate your thinking, because a lot of you people, like, when something like this, you can be so clear, but then you don't understand the dynamics. But I'm guessing it's content, because she took shots here, she understands it. You've gotten a phone from the first. Getting phones in America is nothing. It's you can have a Denny at Nyakundi paying for a phone. Nobody cares. It's not a thing. But I know she's taking shots. I don't know. It after a while, you dilute something, which Mr. Brandon, whatever his name is, I find that you've really downgraded yourself in the eyes of the public. You don't understand or know as much as you would like to, or you do know and you're trying to do this as for content, which just makes it worse, because it shows you're not only dumb, you're dishonest. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this fiasco. I felt today, I just felt like just doing videos, release one after the other, back at tomorrow, whatever. So yeah, I thought this was interesting. I think there's black American folk who come around. Many of them that I've met are really just straight up normal people. This guy, he's off.